Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. Anti-human technocrat think boy. I love that description. This is Yuval Noah Harari here, guys. He was on the Lex Fridman show recently where he talks about Bitcoin. Pay specific attention to the last sentence, and even just the discussion surrounding money, guys. Listen to this.
It's the same thing with economics. People think, oh, economics, this is rational. It has nothing to do with fictional stories. No. Money is the most successful story ever told. Much more successful than any religious mythology. Not everybody believes in God, or in the same God. Almost everybody believes in money, even though it's just a figment of our imagination. You know, you take these green pieces of paper, dollars, they have no value. You can't eat them, you can't drink them. And today, most dollars are not even pieces of paper. They are just electronic information passing between computers. We value them just for one reason, that you have the best storytellers in the world. The bankers, the finance ministers, all these people, they are the best storytellers ever. And they tell us a story that this green little piece of paper or this bit of information, it is worth a banana. Mm-hmm. And as long as everybody believes it, it works.
So at which point does a fiction, when it's sufficiently useful and effective and improving the global quality of life, does it become like accepted reality? Like there's a threshold in which you
if enough people believe it. It's like with money. Yeah. You know, if you start a new cryptocurrency, if you're the only one that believes the story, I mean, again, you cryptocurrencies, you have the math, of course, but ultimately it's storytelling. Yeah. You're selling people a story. If nobody believes your story, you don't have anything. But if lots of people believe the Bitcoin story, then Bitcoin can be worth thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. Again, why? I mean, you can't eat it, you can't drink it, it's nothing. It's the story around the math, which is the real magic.
The story around the math is the real magic there. Notice how this lizard is talking about Bitcoin in terms of, the narrative surrounding Bitcoin and, even likening it to the US dollar, any kind of fiat currency, really, where it's the story surrounding it that gives it value. If you believe it has value, it has value. Now, I should also mention here, too, that, and I know some of you guys probably already know this, Yuval Noah Harari, professor, Department of History, the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, is a member of the World Economic Forum. And most recently, we did get news that BlackRock is getting into Bitcoin. I mean, that's not new, but, the fact that they're promoting Bitcoin was on our radar over the last week. BlackRock, also a partner of the World Economic Forum. So I don't know what Harari is really getting at here. What we do know is that he hates humanity, and we should be very leery, or at least pay close attention to what he says, because there's likely more than meets the eye here. Interesting, though, the story around the math, explaining that Bitcoin is essentially like fiat currencies and, not even hiding the fact that these things do not have any true intrinsic value. That is going to be different, though, for cryptocurrencies like XRP, because if XRP has to move the story, move the narrative, move the money, move the things of value, well, that has real utility, and that's going to make a difference. And I feel like, when people realize that, more money is going to be pouring into those coins over the longer term. If you guys didn't catch the video I did this morning, we talked about not a real world utility spec price prediction, but what Francis Hunt was saying, $16.75 per coin, a prediction if we go over about $1.10 first, and I outlined it in this morning's video, which I will link up here in the top right-hand corner. So that's the narrative, that's the story of Bitcoin. Of course, Ripple and the XRPL, though, are enabling other use cases through new partnerships, and this is another reason why XRP will have a higher value down the road. The Wrath of Kahneman here posting this. Why did Ripple invest in a $54 million Series A of Futureverse? Futureverse runs the Root Network, an EVM-compliant network that uses XRP for validator rewards. Here's some brand new news, guys, with regards to this brand new partnership. Futureverse raises $54 million from 10 trillion Ripple Labs for Metaverse Push. So yes, Ripple Labs is looking to get into the metaverse game, and they just raised $54 million in their Series A. Futureverse said in a statement that it will use the funds to research and development, as well as to further its gaming-focused blockchain called the Root Network, which is Ethereum virtual machine compatible and offers an XRP ledger integration. Root Network supports the use of XRP in its NFTs. The company also has plans to develop more blockchain games in the future. A representative for Futureverse confirmed to Decrypt that other investors participated in the round, but would not disclose their names. So FIFA, I think, was rumored as being part of this too. Or no, that was announced in December. The company announced that it had acquired 8 different crypto companies and merged them under the Futureverse brand with a goal of creating what it calls an open metaverse. Those companies include AI technology from Altered State Machine and Fluff World NFT Project and Non-Fungible Labs. The company told Decrypt via an email that it has now rolled 11 companies into the Futureverse. So guys, this is getting bigger and bigger. Futureverse has also launched 2 sports-related games thus far, and this is where the FIFA thing comes in. World Cup AI League, a FIFA licensed mobile soccer app for Android and iOS users that uses artificial intelligence to power the gameplay. While the game doesn't have any of the soccer's famous human faces, it offers colorful, cartoonish characters whose movements are controlled by artificial intelligence. That is very interesting. I mean, video gaming now against AI is going to add a different challenge. I think it's going to add another level of challenge for gamers. People are really into gaming. And Ripple, guys, realizes there's an opportunity here. So, they would not invest $54 million if there wasn't. Getting into the metaverse game, so wanted to thank Wrath of Kahneman here for posting that. Also happened to see this from XRP Crypto Wolf. Did you know that Ripple was recognized as a top employer for millennials? This is according to Fortune's top 100 workplaces in 2023. This recognition from Fortune magazine, in collaboration with Great Place to Work, a global people analytics firm, serves to highlight Ripple's commitment to creating a rewarding and inclusive work environment for young professionals. This annual list is the product of analyzing survey feedback from nearly 500,000 U.S. employees with an emphasis on millennials' experience in the workplace. It scrutinizes a broad array of factors from career development opportunities to work-life balance and company culture. And so they have picked Ripple, guys, as one of the top in that category. Some of the other companies that cater to millennials include tech giant Cisco Systems, NVIDIA, top management consulting firm Slalom, hospitality behemoth Hilton, and defense technology company Modern Technology Solutions to round off some more there. So interesting to note, Ripple did make the list and likely probably the only cryptocurrency firm there on the list. Anyway, wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf for posting that. Happen to see this too, guys, from Michael Branch. Leading Japanese financial firm SBI introduces innovative XRP trading initiatives and cashback campaigns to promote XRP to the Japanese community. So they are thinking out of the box, getting very creative with XRP, says Crypto Eddie here on Twitter. SBI, renowned financial giant in Japan, is taking an innovative approach to XRP trading, leaving the crypto community in awe. The influential pro-XRP figure Crypto Eddie took to Twitter to reveal the intriguing developments. So guys, it's a lottery for XRP, spot and leverage exchange trading, and a cross-promotion of XRP on FX trading sites. Crypto, XRP, CFD trading, a type of derivatives trading within the XRP to Japanese yen and XRP to USD. Contract for different trading with 1 million yen cash back. So they are offering something new. Of course, they want to keep promoting XRP, and they're doing this in a way that's kind of out of the box. Japanese crypto sphere is doing this at a Midsummer XRP Festival, a co-sponsored campaign by SBI VC Trade and SBI FX Trade, spot transaction campaign. The spot transaction campaign caters to individual customers, tempting them with the chance to win XRP gifts. To qualify, customers must engage in XRP spot trading at SBI VC Trade sales office during the campaign period from July 14th to August the 1st, 2023. So for those of you guys located in Japan, I don't know if you can still participate here, but the advertisement is here. I will link this article in the description. Wanted to thank Michael Branch for posting that. Wrath of Kahneman here, bringing up some more news. Banque Saudi Franci adopted TCS banks to handle payments. Only an interesting possibility, as banks is RippleNet enabled and Ripple previously endorsed by SAMA. So check this out, guys. Tata Consulting Service, they're a Ripple partner. They've announced that Banque Saudi Franci has augmented its domestic and international real-time payment processing using TCS banks. Banque Saudi Franci, one of the banks in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, selected by TCS, which is Tata Consultancy Services, to simplify and digitize its IT landscape across deposits, lending, and payments, and solidify its position as a modern, innovative, and experience-focused bank in the region. And so what else is going on here? As part of this transformation, the bank leveraged TCS for payments to centralize and standardize its operations across domestic and international payments. With data centralized and secure in the new system, the bank can pre-validate transactions in real time, nearly doubling the straight-through processing rate and speeding up transactions. But this is interesting here, guys. Driving payments innovation through APIs, these microservice architectures of TCS solution is assisting the bank in offering real-time seamless payment services to its clients and scaling its systems to accommodate the growth transaction volumes in a 24/7 economy. Okay, so that screams DLT services. With a wide range of pre-built APIs, the bank can expose them to third-party providers, reinforcing its strategy to become a significant player in open banking and banking as a service, providing clients with its advantages. This new solution enables BSF to deliver an augmented customer experience, be more responsive to clients' increasing needs, and drive innovation while effortlessly adapting to market changes. So, they want to be on board. New economy, new financial system being introduced. So they want to future-proof digital core, as it says down here, using ISO 20022 compliance standards. Of course, the Tata Consultancy Group does have a connection to Ripple, and we also know Ripple is big in the MENA region. So Banque Saudi Franci now looking to integrate with Tata Consultancy Group so that they can bring their banking to the next level, offering real-time seamless payment services to their clients, all thanks to RippleNet. So Wrath Economy here also just mentioning some connections. Ripple and the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority also had a pilot program back a few years ago. Very, very interesting news there. So wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman for posting that. Mike Manfield here also posting another update with regards to FedNow. Guess who? Another Ripple partner integrating with FedNow. Guys, this time it is Temenos. They've just achieved certification for FedNow. Temenos today announced that it has successfully completed certification for the FedNow service. The Federal Reserve's new instant payment system launching tomorrow, July 20th, 2023. Through Temenos' flexible cloud-native payment hub, banks can support the FedNow service and offer faster payment services to their customers. FedNow is an instant payments network that moves funds directly and immediately between financial institution accounts in the United States. Participation in the program will enable banks' customers to receive value to their accounts in near real time, thus outperforming traditional U.S. payment clearing services. So, this is what it's been all about with FedNow. You can do this, boom, instantly. They already have the Volente, the Volpay technology backend, and all these other secondary payment providers. A lot of them are Ripple related, are also now jumping on board and getting their a license certification for FedNow. Temenos just being the latest one. Here's what Christine Berry, head of banking and payments at Datos Insights, said. Okay, for banking wanting to stay at the forefront of technology, participating in the FedNow service will pave the way to creating additional differentiation for their customers. Offerings like Temenos' core banking and payments cloud-native technology enables banks to innovate more quickly, giving customers access to faster payment methods, which improves their cash flow and increased satisfaction, not just for Temenos' banking clients, but for their clients' customers as well. Even Ken Montgomery from the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston said this: "We are excited as early adopters of all sizes across the country are making strides in their operational readiness for live transactions through the system. Completing certification is a key milestone for participating organizations to validate their ability to deliver instant payment services." And Temenos, guys, has been Ripple integrated for several years now. So I'm actually quite surprised that they didn't jump on board to FedNow sooner. Nevertheless, I guess it's never too late to join FedNow going live, or at least it's scheduled to go live tomorrow, July the 20th, 2023. So wanted to thank Mike for letting us in on that last minute update. Temenos now has certification for FedNow. Another one here, guys, from the Wrath of Kahneman. Boy, Wrath of Kahneman just knocking it out of the park today. This has to do with QNB's 2023 sustainability report. As you guys can see, the report is up here. Just came out, okay? QNB is a strong and highly rated bank with a growing international footprint. This is as of June 30th, 2023. And as you guys can see, if you scroll down here, you can see, well, I got the report up here. I will link it in the description for you if you want to check out the full thing. They talk about the, sustainability initiatives. The Agenda 2030 is also, a big part of this. We look at some of these companies here and we can see some Ripple connections. The interesting thing, though, is that they highlight Ripple specifically here. QNB extended its remittance service developed in partnership with Ripple, a leading provider of blockchain solutions, to provide instant transfers for cross-border payments. So even in here, they did mention Ripple by name. Let's find it down here. Okay, so we know QNB Bank is a Ripple partner. They enable socioeconomic transformation through our digital solutions, external partnerships, and physical accessible channels. And sustainability. Ripple has always, touted that it is, one of those blockchains that is not like Bitcoin in that regard. And so, they want to differentiate themselves. They have been for years now. Differentiate themselves from, those blockchains that are environmentally unfriendly. So it is good news here that they're in this sustainability overview report 2023 just released from QNB Bank, one of their partners. So wanted to thank Wrath Economy again just for posting that. Guys, Uphold also has some big news, big and exciting news coming for XRP holders in the Uphold community. So chances are if you live in the United States and you're into XRP, you have an Uphold account. Considering Uphold was one of the only exchanges that held and allowed Americans to trade XRP over that tumultuous time. I was looking down here, I was wondering, what the heck is this news? Apparently, Wall Street Bulls has spilt the beans here. I don't know. I can't confirm this. I was looking online to see if I could find any other report or article here suggesting this. But major news: JP Theriault, CEO of Uphold, announces plans to integrate Uphold Ledger with the XRP Ledger, launching a self-custodian wallet built on the XRP Ledger. He continues by saying this: the XRP community will be the first to witness this groundbreaking innovation. Get ready for a revolution in digital asset management coming this September. So, only a few months away, integrating Uphold onto the XRP Ledger. More integration here, guys, and ultimately that is going to be positive for Ripple and XRP. As of the time of this recording here, let me throw XRP real quickly here on the hourly. As of the time of this recording, we are seeing XRP continuing to move up. We did hit a localized high of almost 82 cents last night, and now we're back up to about 79, almost 79.5 cents as of the time of this recording. But guys, this is really just the beginning. And you know why I say that is because we have been holding support now for quite a while. Almost a week of holding support here right after the verdict hit. So very, very similar to the structures that we saw back in 2017 before XRP did hit that all-time high. A huge pop off top before we did kind of cool down for a bit. Another pop off top, another cooling down period. And so, many are now looking at this fractal pattern for XRP because we know the top of the bull run is likely over a year away still. So could we see this kind of thing moving forward in the meantime? Well, it's certainly not going to hurt if, we see more integration like this, Uphold Ledger integrating with the XRP Ledger. So wanted to thank Wall Street Bulls here for posting that. And brand new, guys, breaking article from Bretton Woods. Yes, that Bretton Woods, BrettonWoods.org, security issues with crypto. Does ISO 20022 as an aid to fighting money laundering mention Ripple as a compliant crypto service? So guys, this is from a Bretton Woods report released just this month. The Bretton Woods Committee, security issues with crypto, the Bank Secrecy Act, anti-money laundering, and countering the financing of terrorism. And again, I will link the report in the description of the video. Not going to go over the full thing. Interesting though, Wrath of Kahneman here also bringing this up. The ISO 20022 reference data standards define universal codes for all of the common data elements in the financial message, such as the securities using International Securities Identification Numbers or ISINs, and counterparties using bank identification codes, BICs, or legal entities, LEIs. These data protocols are required to be compliant with the standards. The same reference data standards can be used by blockchain networks within their code to improve AML and CFT controls. Currently, though, there are several cryptocurrency providers that utilize ISO 20022 compliance standards, such as Ripple. So they are mentioned, guys, directly in this Bretton Woods Committee paper. The standard for financial services moving forward, looking to crack down on money laundering, of course, counter terrorism measures. And look, even there, they got the Ripple logo right there on their report. So all very positive news. I think it's all going to, benefit the bottom line. Eventually, us XRP hodlers are really in for a very good time, maybe a bit of a roller coaster ride. So be prepared, guys. Have a plan. As I mentioned in this morning's video, I am going to let my patrons know at what points I'm going to be cashing out of not just my cryptocurrency portfolio in general, but my XRP as well. So for $5 a month, you can follow me, patreon.com/workingmoneychannel if that's your thing. But that's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.